So I'm getting ready to go inside Zumba right now, and it's going to be a long drooling process because it's just about an hour. But this is my daily routine. This is what I do every morning at 9 o'clock. I love it. I enjoy it. It's relatable too, because all of these young ladies are different. We have Crystal, who's dominant. We have Dominique, who's creative and analytical. We have Tiffany, who's manipulative, and she always says she's the responsible one. And you have JoJo, who feels like they're supposed to take. I'm the youngest one, who travels a lot. And even though they give her responsibility, she still tends to travel a lot.
And I guess you can say, and she always late. If that. Sometimes she don't even show up. I'm not lazy. I mean, if they was to tell me to help out, I'll help out. But, I mean, I really don't have to if they'll do it for me. You get what I'm saying?
So, how do you connect? I mean, just think about the Housewives franchise or Crystal Knows Best. Think about Love and Hip Hop. Think about the Kardashians. Who do you connect with? That's what this show is about. Behind the scenes, Brandon the Bradens, with who you actually connect with. Now, there's Tiffany, the manipulative one. I'm the responsible one. She thinks that she is the one that's in control of JoJo. You have Crystal, who takes the project and she just takes it on, and she micromanages. She actually micromanages.
But let's have a come go to Jesus, sit down, strategize, put together a timeline meeting. So if you're truly serious about being a part of planning this 30-year reunion, you'll come prepared for that meeting. If you don't come prepared, then you can go ahead and get cut out the equation.
You have Dominique, who sits and she gives her analytical ideas and thoughts on who's doing what and where does she fit.
Then Lisa is just very oblivious to what's going to happen, and so we're trying to kind of make this work some kind of way. I'm kind of stuck here. Like, I'm trying to figure out where am I going to really like put my input.
You have Lisa, who comes in and just take a look. Just take a look at Lisa.
I am so mad at Jolicia. The first thing that she wants to do is fly. Every time somebody calls her, she's coming, she's going. She proves to me that it's not important to her. This is just uncalled for. The one task I had her to do, she failed at.
Okay. All right. See what I'm talking about? And then me, myself, and I'm just someone who I try to make everything happen for everybody. That's what I do. They call me Miss Congeniality. I don't know. I'm not like that. I just like to make sure I can give whatever I have learned over the years to someone to help them move on. Why? Because these young ladies want to become millionaires, but their soul has to be right too. So what are we doing? We're providing a reality show that's nice to watch, family-oriented, full of competition, full of drama, situation drama, cliffhangers. We have issues, we have motherhood, we have beauty, we have fashion, we have situations that they're going to have to go to some length to make it happen. Like I always ask them, what are you prepared to do? When they answer, I ask them, and then what? Why are we doing this? Because we want reality, a real spin on reality with real spin storylines. We want real storylines. We don't want to just meet in a room and everybody talk about each other. We want somebody going somewhere, trying to get somewhere to overcome something.
I forgot to turn in the contracts to Kathy.
Just give it to me. I'll do it myself.
To get to that point they're trying to get to. And that point that they're trying to get to, is it going to be good? Is it going to be fabulous over the top? Of course it will. Why? Because they're fabulous over the top. When is it going to happen? Probably next Monday. I'm uploading the show starting Monday. I'm waiting on you to tell me Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or just Monday and Wednesdays. I know you want to spend Friday evenings with your family. I do too, but if I need to do mostly what the others want me to do on Fridays, then I upload it on Thursday nights. And that'll give us both time to take 10 minutes of our day and look at the show, click in, tell our friends, tell everybody else, put in your timeline, put in your Instagram to go click into Brandon the Bradens. How am I going to do it? I told you in the what to expect. I'm going to do it with you. That's the only way I can do it. I cannot do it without no one else. I'm going to do it with a lot of elements. I'm going to do it with you telling me if you like the elements, if you don't like the elements. Did you like me saying something? Did you like them saying something? If you didn't like them saying something, did you like what they had on? Did you not like what they had on? Did it look good on them? What about the children, the Braden brand babies? College-bound entrepreneurs. We have collegiate. We have individuals that receive their master's degrees, the executive master degrees. We have PhD individuals. We have speakers. We have me as a writer, director, producer. No, I'm not trying to be like Tyler Perry and everybody. I'm trying to be like myself. I want to be me. I felt like until we get to a network, I don't want to wait. I want to give you the behind the scenes. I want to give you some selected areas that other people will not go into. I want you to see the cameras, the lights, the props, how I set them up, how I walk down the street blogging. I just had an incident today. I was on the way somewhere and I had a flat. I was walking down the street trying to get to a place to get my flat fixed. Just come from Zumba and I just had a flat. So now I've got to walk and go find somebody to fix my flat. Thank God I go to Zumba and get some exercise. But it's gonna be okay because I found a guy that's gonna fix my flat. Hold up a minute. You're going to see real life issues. This is how you're going to connect with us. This is how you're going to connect with me. Remember I told you before? Did you watch it before? I told you we're going to give giveaways. We're going to have questions and answers. I'm going to give you tips of the day. I'm a very big wellness person. I do Zumba. I love Zumba. Zumba time. I have my morning drink. I have my payo. I have my weightlifting. I have my mats. I have my steppers. You're going to see segments of all of this because this is what builds me. You're going to see what the young ladies do for exercise. Some run, some go to the gym. I be begging them to come to Zumba, but don't nobody want to come to Zumba with me. I don't think they can deal with the competition. Zumba is strenuous, but it works your heart and your cardio, and that's what I love. That's exactly what I love. So listen, the next show is going to be actually us getting ready to go to the ATL to produce the sizzle reel. So what I'm going to do is provide to you, I'm not going to give you everything I'm going to do, but I'm providing you different elements of that particular segment. And I have something on the end that nobody ever saw coming, but it just fell in line and we loved it. And sometimes you got to take something that just fall in line. You know, we have young people that's watching this show, that's going to be watching this show, probably watching it, probably already put it in your timeline, probably have already gone to our websites. They go to clubs, they get their cars towed. Does somebody do that in our family? Yes. They have speaking engagements, their car go out. Did somebody drive backwards two blocks to get to the speaking engagement? Guess who did that? I know you can guess. I'm not going to tell you, but I know you know who it is. You have some that think they're so responsible that they're just the responsible one. But they're manipulative. They go out for something and they go for it and they get it. And you have me who's putting all this together behind the scenes. The lights, duct tape, scissors, paste boards, cutting boards, markers. Cameras may drop, they may break. I mean, it could be anything that happened. But guess what? It's the same thing that happens in your life. Something go wrong in the midst of something going wrong. Come in. Tell me what it was. I'm reading your comments. I'm telling you I'm reading your comments. So listen, get ready for the sizzle because it's about to come. I'm going to give you 2 days in advance when the sizzle get ready to come. As a matter of fact, every show I give you, I'm going to give you a warning that's getting ready to come.